Hey, I'm getting married.
Really? Congratulations. It's with Jenny, right?
You remembered her name. Wait, did I mention it before?
Well, various things happened. I knew it.
Now that I'm getting married, I don't need you anymore.
Not needed? What do you mean?
Did you know Jenny's parent is a CEO? I had no idea. Apparently, they're the president of a pretty big company. I'm getting married to Jenny and I'm going to work at their company.
That's great. I'm really happy for you. Pete, congratulations. You're going to be even happier from now on. As a mother, I'm so happy.
Could you stop acting like my mother? I've decided not to think of you as a mother anymore.
What are you talking about?
I've always thought you were not suitable as my mother. So, with this marriage and job, I plan to cut ties.
What are you saying? What do you mean, I'm not suitable as your mother?
Because you're a night janitor.
What's wrong with that?
It's too lame having a janitor as a mother. It's annoying when you act like a mother. It's annoying to explain. I've always been embarrassed. There were even times when I pretended you didn't exist.
You're going that far? I've been working single-handedly to this point. I've even sent you to university. And you're embarrassed, not even grateful to your own mother? Isn't that too cruel?
Just think about it. The parent of my fiancée is a CEO, right? My parent is a janitor? Can I say that without being embarrassed?
That's not something to be embarrassed about. I've worked hard. And it's a fact that I've raised you to where you are now.
Nah, I don't remember being taken care of. I've always thought of you as an embarrassing existence. So, can you stop thinking of yourself as my mother? I'll pretend you don't exist, too.
I don't understand. What about me do you dislike so much? Isn't it unfair to discriminate like that because of a job?
Even if you say it's unfair. If they find out I was raised by a night janitor woman, I would feel bad for my fiancé's family. They might even say they can't handle it. They are a CEO, right? So, I'll pretend you don't exist.
You shouldn't do that. They already know about me.
What? How? It's strange that you know Jenny's name. You didn't look into me, did you? You didn't sneak a look at my phone, did you?
I haven't gone as far as that, though. There were circumstances, and I knew about it. I never knew you thought of me as someone shameful. To the point of being embarrassed about me. You're not even a teenager anymore. Why don't you stop? I can't believe I'm such a bad person.
It doesn't matter whether you're a bad or a good person. You're the bottom of society, aren't you?
Bottom of society? Are you really saying that?
You might be feeling good about yourself for raising me. What's wrong with wanting you to disappear now?
Disappear? What do you want me to do? You're going to get married. We won't need to interact much in the future. I would like to celebrate your wedding as a family member. Is that not allowed?
I told you already. You're not my family anymore. I'll consider myself as having no mother. I have no intention of inviting you to the wedding. Her father is a rich company president. If a poor person like you showed up, you'd be looked down upon.
That would never happen, I can assure you.
Why not? You really don't understand society. The cleaner is at the bottom of society. Give up if you understand that. I'll use my connection to the company of Ginny's parents. I'll just coast along in the company with the dream of becoming president someday. Isn't that the best life plan?
So, you're saying it's right to abandon and belittle the mother who raised you? I can't think that's right. Calm down and face reality. Stop saying disrespectful things to your mother.
Having a mother at the bottom of society is embarrassing. I don't have a mother. It's better for my life to cut her off. Absolutely don't come to the wedding. I'll proceed with the assumption that I don't have a mother in the future. Don't meddle unnecessarily.
Is that really what will make you happy? Are you sure you won't regret this?
Regret? There's no way I would. I've wanted to cut ties for a long time. I only kept in touch because I needed the money you sent. I've already secured a good job, so I don't need it anymore. Can you disappear completely from my life?
You really are a terrible son. It might be my fault for how I raised you. You're truly a disappointment.
Huh? Say whatever you want.
As you wish, I will not attend. But if I don't attend, your wedding will be a disaster. Are you really okay with that?
Huh? What are you talking about? You really think you're so important? You're such an idiot.
Is that so? Well, then it's fine. I'll pray for your happiness.
Don't pray. You're a plague god.
You even call your mother a plague god.
It would be embarrassing if my marriage partner knew my mother is a night janitor. I have no memory of being raised by you, so don't come to the wedding.
Okay, I won't come.
I'm going to cut ties with you.
If that's what you wish for, I can't help it. I hope you can get married soon.
Huh? I'm getting married soon. Can you stop saying unnecessary things and scaring me? I don't need your help. I can handle my life on my own.
Is that so? I think that's great. From now on, you should strive on your own, okay? Goodbye, former son.
Miss call. Hey, I'm in trouble.
I can't answer the phone. I forgot to block you accidentally. What do you need?
Block? Huh? What are you talking about? It's impossible for you to block me, your son, right?
What do you mean it's impossible? We're not family anymore, right? Why shouldn't I block you?
We're not family. Yes, I said that, but... Will you come to the wedding? It's late notice, but... It's going to be troublesome if you don't come. I don't know why, though.
I won't go. It's too late now.
Really? Even though I'm letting you come, you're not coming to the wedding? You wanted to come to the wedding, didn't you? I didn't think you were a mother. But I'll introduce you as my mother, okay? You can come. I can't help it.
Can't you read the text? I'm not going.
Huh, really?
I'm not a family member, and I have no plans to attend the wedding. It's too late to contact me now. Have you heard from your fiancé's father? That I saved his life.
Is that true?
Didn't you know? I thought you might have heard from Jenny by now. That I was his lifesaver.
I didn't know. I was talking under the assumption that I didn't have a mother. I didn't know anything like that happened.
I saved Jenny's father about 10 years ago. I found him collapsed on the side of the road and called an ambulance immediately. I gave first aid until the ambulance arrived. Thanks to my quick actions, he was saved and thanked me.
I didn't know anything about that.
You are going through adolescence, so I didn't mention it.
So, is that why you knew about the marriage?
When you two started dating. Of course, he seemed to have researched about his daughter's boyfriend. And that's how he found out that you are my son. He agreed to the marriage because he thought if you are my son, it can't be wrong.
What's that? So, that was happening behind my back? I didn't know anything about it.
You wouldn't have known. But isn't it good that you know now? You used to ridicule me for being a cleaner. But there are people who appreciate me, you know.
Is that why? Mom's not coming and it's causing a big commotion at the wedding venue. I didn't tell Jenny about Mom. Now I'm being accused of lying all this time. Jenny's dad is saying the wedding is pointless if Mom isn't here.
Well, that's true. We got as far as being able to get married thanks to me. Your true character has been revealed. You might not be able to get married now.
What? Can you be so nonchalant when your own son is going through this? Come right now!
Even if you say that, we're estranged, it's impossible. I'm on vacation from work and enjoying it.
Huh? Vacation!
I've already explained to the other party, so it's fine.
What do you mean by properly?
I can't go to the wedding today. I won't be able to interact as a family from now on. Because I was cut off by my son, I explained.
Huh? Did you say that? That's not good. Saying it like that ruins the image I've built up until now.
You're just a shallow person. You're a person who forgets past favors and easily discards his mother? At least, I wouldn't be confident if I were you.
Would you go that far to your son?
We're estranged, so you're a stranger to me, right?
Wait, Mom! At this rate, both the marriage and the job offer will be off. Please, can't you do something? Please explain why you can't come to the wedding in a good way.
I've already explained enough. I've told them we're estranged, and it's none of my business. If you really want to marry Jenny, you should compete with your own charm. Bye, ex-trash son. I hope you can find happiness. First, I hope you can find a medicine to fix your attitude. Nancy, the mother who said such terrible things. But it's natural with Pete as the partner. Considering what he's been doing, it was natural punishment. In the end, the wedding was cancelled, the marriage was put back on hold. Pete was easily dumped by Jean for lying to her. Jean's father left him, saying he was a disappointment. His job offer was also withdrawn, and he was in despair. Pete, who thought of apologizing to Nancy and asking for an allowance again. Nancy had already moved out of her parents' house. He didn't even know where she was. He finally realized that he was the one who was really cut off. It seems Nancy is doing well somewhere.